you guys. My name's LaDonna. I'm with The Painted Ivy. I decided to bring you along today while I make some decorations for my tree. I'm going to be doing things like this. So let's just set up my comments. Let me get my transfers out. And while you guys log in, I will get started over here on my end. I hope that you're having a good day. I'm in Bentonville, Arkansas, in case you're wondering. And in Arkansas, it is rainy today, so I don't know how the weather is where you're at, but it is crazy here. Guys, I gotta go get my glasses because I can't read the computer. Glasses for the computer, glasses for my life. Okay. Let's see, where are we? There we are. Okay, when you log in, just say hi, let me know you're here, and we can get started. I'm going to turn the volume off. You guys really don't need to hear me. Raining in Denton, Texas. Hi, Martha. Welcome back. You know, guys, I've been having a little trouble the last couple of days getting my videos and comments to cooperate so I can see everything. Okay, let's try this. We'll see if this works. And if I'm not answering your comments, it's probably because I just didn't see them. Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to decorate these ornaments. I don't know if you can see them. We're going to decorate these. And then I just picked these up at Hobby Lobby. And sorry, but I started without you. And if you can see, I have Joy. I have For the Newlywed, Mr. and Mrs. Wise Men Still Seek Him. Is it backwards for you? Let me see. No, it shouldn't be backwards. Okay. Then I have just the manger scene without the Wise Men Still Seek You. I have Family with Little Birds on a Branch. Jingle All the Way. It is backwards for you guys. Okay. Believe. And then this one needs Personalized. And my favorite, Some of My Best Friends Are Flakes, because I love snowmen. All right, so now we're going to do some more. And I just decided I would bring you guys along. So let's plunder through our transfers and see what looks fun to put on an ornament. We have snowflakes, a little bird. I'm not real sure that's going to be big enough. Bigger snowflakes. Okay, what about okay, we're going to do large snowflakes, and then I have a lot of little Christmas ones. I just want to put things away as I go. Hi, Alice. How are you? I'm dragging out some transfers because I'm running a little bit late. I had to have the cable guy come out today and fix my internet. It was just a mess. Now, for those of you that have purchased my Try Me kits, you already have one of these transfers, and it's picked at random which one you want. And so, okay guys, my low battery light just come on. It shouldn't because we're plugged in. We're gonna see. Let me solve that before it becomes a problem. We just have all kinds of issues today. As I was saying, if you have purchased a Try Me kit, then you have the a sample of one of the designs we're using today. And this might give you an idea about something that you can do with your design and your paste. You could get a transfer from Hobby Lobby or someplace like, get a, hold still, hold on. You can get a bulb from one of your stores, and you can do this as well. So it's really easy, nothing to it. Okay, now hopefully we're back on track. All right, now I've already cleaned the bulbs with alcohol and set them aside. And let's start with Joy. So let's get to it. And I'm going to show you a really cute way to make them stand out. I think you guys will like this. And I'm just going to do a bunch of them today, and then the rest of them we'll kind of make pop as we go along. And I'm going to use red because let me use one I already opened. I want it to pop out really good. And I'm going to have white behind it, so you'll see just how nice this is going to work. I'm going to use my multi-tool because it's a small space. And you guys hear me tell you all the time, sour cream or yogurt consistency. Hi Marley. Marley, we're making Christmas ornaments today. All right, let's use our multi-tool and see if we could do this. And all I'm going to do is scrape this on. And we're just getting the excess off and putting back in the container. And now we're going to peel it up. When you're putting it on glass, it's important that you fuzz really, really well. Look at that. Isn't that cute? Okay, I'm going to hit this with a blow dryer because I want to show you how we're going to finish it off. And that's all it takes. And it's a cool dryer. And see, it's already dry. Okay, then what I'm going to do is I have set aside behind me, so my blow dryer didn't blow them away, white feathers. Let me cover up my paste. The last thing I want, of course, is feathers in my paste. So let me just set this up here. And we're going to take the feathers. Now they come really long. I'm just going to bend them a little to get them in the ornament. And you don't have to put a bunch in there, just enough to make it pop. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So I like to add about 4 or 5 little feathers. And just kind of get it there so you see how you want it to look. And just kind of move them around. All right, then we put the top in. And you guys, if next year, you don't have to do the feather thing next year. If you decide next year you want to do something different, all you have to do, since this is chalk paste, is just wash this off and chalk it again next year with something different. And that gives you a really pretty ornament. Now, that is what we're doing there. Now what we're going to do for the next one is we're going to layer it. So this one's a present with polka dots. Let's make this one the background red with, no, let's make it, what about blue? I like blue at Christmas. Red and green are kind of overused, and I love a bright, vivid blue. So we're going to try this and stir it. You guys, these are real simple to do. Really nice projects for kids. They're real quick. Everybody can make their own. And kind of personalize it. And you know, if you want, you could take a picture of the child and cut it in a circle to match the size of this. Roll it up, put it in there, put the picture on one side, the transfer is on the outside, and then behind the picture, and between the picture and the transfer, put your feathers, and one side will have what you chalked and the other side will have their photo. So that's a really cute idea that you can do. And this is something, the reason I'm doing these now is because you can't wait until Christmas Day to start decorating your house for Christmas. My Christmas stuff goes up immediately after Thanksgiving. Look how bright and vivid that is. Now we're going to hit it with a blow dryer because I'm going to layer on top. And because I'm layering on glass, I want to make extra certain that it's really dry. Glass is temperamental enough as it is with it peeling up. So that's really dry. And you want to fuzz really, really well when you're working on glass. So fuzz it a few times. You want it to be sticky, but you don't want it to be like a brand new Band-Aid that you can't get off your finger. And just line it up. And we're going to overlay this with red because we already have it out. Marley, how are you getting around in your wheelchair? Are you doing better today? I'm just going to peel it up. Look at that, guys. How cute is that? We're going to hit it with a blow dryer. And we'll just set this aside because we're going to put feathers in all of them later. So we have one more, and I want to put a snowflake on one, but I want to put a big snowflake on it. I don't know that it's going to fit though. And I'm not going to do my snowflake in white because my feathers are white. So I'm going to do my snowflake in blue. You could buy colored feathers, make them any color you want, or you don't have to put feathers in them at all. They look cute just like that. But I like the added touch of the feathers inside. I think it looks really nice. Hi, Lisa. How are you? We're decorating Christmas ornaments. This one's nice and big, guys. Look, it's going to fit nice. Okay, and we're going to do this one in blue. I need a little bigger squeegee. Maybe a little bit of the ice hit it. Reflects the blue. And we're peeling side to side, guys. Look. Now, let's put the feathers in this one so you can see what it looks like. And then we'll blow dry it and put it together. It'll probably dry while I'm adding the feathers. And you guys, a bag of feathers covers a multitude of ornaments, and the feathers are like $2. So don't feel you have to have a ton of feathers to do this. When I first did this, I didn't really know how many feathers I needed, and I bought like 6 bags. Let me just say that was a little much. I didn't need that many feathers. So I learned a very hard lesson, and now I have feathers that last a lifetime. It's kind of the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, we're just going to, let me just put this in a little differently. Now, sometimes when you get these ornaments from Hobby Lobby, and be sure that you use your 50% off coupon, when you open them up, sometimes the inside of them here has a little bit of cut glass. Just take a little piece of sandpaper, roll your sandpaper around your pencil or paintbrush or whatever, and just rub it a little, and then you're not going to have to worry about getting cut. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So I have all of these. We're just going to take them one at a time. Here's one we can do. Candy canes. And this one is a layering. What is the price on the transfers you're using? I believe, let me look it up real quick and I can tell you. They're $14.99. You could go to my website, Martha. I'll put the link in, or you can message me and I'll private message you the link to my website when I'm done here. And then the transfer that I'm using for this is, I believe there's 6 or there's 10 of them for that price. And so it goes a long way. 2 of them in that package are layering. This is one of them, and the present's the other. So see, we're just going to put this on. Okay, and then we're going to scrape this off. Hi, Mom. Stacy, you can't see what I'm doing? Is it because they're clear or because I'm too far away? Stacy, can you see that? These are, I just put, this one I haven't put the feathers behind. And then I have others like these. I'll have them all posted on my website when I'm done. And so it would be a little easier. Okay, we're going to do, Mom, we're decorating Christmas ornaments. Okay, now this one's a layer. So I just line it up over my previous layer. And then I'm going to need my white, so I need to stir that up. Just be careful when you're working with your paste and feathers that you're careful to not get your feathers into your paste, because they do kind of float around. Now, if you want to get transfer paper, like teachers use at school for the projectors overhead, it's kind of pricey if you buy those containers. But if you get those packages, I think it's like $70 to $100 for a pack from what I was quoted. You get those, you can put your little transfers in them and put on the inside, and then you don't have to worry about it. So we'll put a little feather in this one. Yeah, these, you could put these transfers on chalk rounds or anything like that. They make really cute ornaments. Just make sure if you're putting them on wood that you wax your surface first. Buff it really good. And then put your transfer down. And in between layers, let it dry really well and do a quick wax to protect your transfer from peeling up the surface. Okay, so we're going to do, I think we'll do one more. Now that you guys kind of have the gist of how it's done. And let's see, see if the dove will fit. Now the 4-inch, well, these larger bulbs, see the difference, the 2.5? The 2.5s don't fit as easily as the larger ones, as they do on the larger ones. So keep that in mind when you're buying the bulbs, if you're getting the round ones. These are really cool. You know, I told my mom last year I had this idea that we have a memory ornament for my dad, and it's put on the transparency paper inside. And so I told my mom after I was looking at it last year, I was like, you know, we should make you heritage ornaments and take all of her antique photos and stuff and put on it, and then decorate a single Christmas tree with just family heirloom stuff. That would be really cool. So she's working on that. When I go down Thanksgiving, I think I'm supposed to help her. And Martha, if you need anything for these transfers to go on, I do sell chalk rounds as well. And you can either put magnets on them, or you could put a hole in them and hang them on your tree. And the chalk rounds that I have are double-sided, so they would work really well as well. The important thing about this is that you just get, you know, like, you want to do something cute. This is a really nice family project to do and make memories. I know being at my mom's with my daughter growing up, it was always nice. We set all the nieces and nephews around and did crafts and stuff sometimes, and those are memories they still talk about now. So it's just building memories. Ho ho ho. So let's put some feathers in here, and then I'll show you guys all of them. I'll post them on my page and you could go look at all of them. Now everything I do and everything I make on my lives is always, the finished products are always for sale. And when they sell, I post that they sold, but I could still make whatever it is again. So if you see something and somebody buys it, don't freak out, because odds are it can be duplicated. Have a stubborn little stem here. We'll just work around it. So you guys, I appreciate you sitting with me for a little bit today while I do this. And Martha, I'll private message you the catalog and you can look at. And this is the Ho 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 ornament. You guys, I appreciate it. Y'all have a nice day, and I'll be back on tomorrow. Bye.